McDonald's rolling out its latest attempt at getting value-conscious customers back into its restaurants. The newly launched McValue platform featuring a buy one, add one for a dollar option, as well as app-specific deals. The $5 meal deal also set to stay on the menu through the next summer, the company said. For more, let's bring in Wedbush Managing Director Nick Setyan. He's got an outperform rating, a $330 price target on the stock. Nick, great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me, Liz.
Obviously, what we saw some results because of the meal deal being put back on the menu in terms of traffic going up, but then it had the E. coli setback. Is this specifically to get people back that they lost from that incident?
I think it's more than that. I think it's really a fight against grocery, and just the fact that the QSR category, McDonald's is no exception, took too much pricing, over the past few years post-COVID. And grocery has taken share, right? The direct meal replacement customer, which is almost 30% of transactions in QSR, including McDonald's, really shifted to grocery. Grocery transactions are up 13% versus, 2019. The restaurant industry's seen transactions decline about the same amount. So it's really a fight against grocery, and I think it's going to work in 2025.
How do you view these deals? I mean, is it a short-term hit to earnings, a short-term hit to margins, but a longer-term gain of market share? Or I mean, how are you sort of assessing the impact to the bottom line?
I don't necessarily think it's going to be a negative for margins. I mean, I think they've structured, these offerings in such a way where it's pretty neutral to food costs. I mean, ultimately, you can't lower the menu prices, but you can drive negative mix. And I think, they're shooting for an average check in 25 in the mid 1% range versus, a grocery of maybe 1% inflation. Last year, that gap was over 3%. And so, historically, the median's only been about 1.6. So, they're going to drive that gap below the median. I think that's going to result in some gains in transactions that they lost to grocery over the last couple of years.
Hey, Nick, it's Tim. It's a fascinating discussion because there's no question how we all feel in the grocery store. But when they initiated or they brought back out the value meal a few months ago, it was really seen to be an attack within the industry in QSR on some competitors who at least have watched McDonald's come in this, and the value meal usually stays longer than it had planned, and it usually works for McDonald's. Anyone that suffers from this, and is there a relative value call here on McDonald's versus somebody else in the sector?
I actually think this is going to act as a halo for the entire QSR category. I think the entire QSR category, as we've seen in the second half of 24, by the way, right? So we've seen that aggressive value messaging throughout 24, and the entire category has benefited. And so I think this is really a concerted fight against, getting some of the transactions back that the entire restaurant industry lost to grocery. And it's not just QSR as well, right? We've seen this in casual dining with Applebee's at $9.99, Chili's at $10.99. So it's a concerted fight across the industry to gain some of those transactions back that left restaurants back to restaurants.